right, what is going on, Virtual Pinball fam? Thank you so very much for stopping by the channel from all of us here at Lunchbox Gaming. We are 2 days away from Christmas. Hopefully everybody is doing well. Gonna enjoy that with the family, eat a lot of food, open some cool presents, and then you know what? Play some pinball. So for now, we are gonna get into number 4 on my Table of the Year countdown. This is a table that I had been anticipating simply because I had downloaded a mobile version on my phone a while back and I enjoyed playing it, and I was ecstatic when it finally got the release on VPX. That table is none other than Sega's very own Mary Shelley's Frankenstein. Based on the movie from 96, 97, around that time, with Kenneth Branagh, I think his name was, and Robert De Niro playing the role of Frankenstein's monster. I forget the actress's name. She's right there on the really cool back glass, but you'll look her up. She's been in quite a number of things. I remember her more tremendously from Fight Club. But in any case, this amazing VPX table comes to us via 2 very, very talented artists with the help of a whole lot of other artists behind the scenes. That would be Schreibi34 and, gosh, I keep always going to mess up his name. I think it's Herweh, something like that. I'm going to put a link down below, so with their names, where you can download this table version, which is phenomenal. Shout out once again, as always, to Andrew Walsh for the DMD underlay, and the B2S in the corner. The back glass is by 32 Assassin with the original image by Wildman. I think he put in some really authentic bulb placements, so it reacts way more authentic. But for now, we're going to go ahead and get into this and launch this table, which I enjoy tremendously. While we're waiting for that, if you are here for the first time, thank you so very much for stopping by. Hopefully you enjoy your stay. If you do, I would appreciate a like and subscribe down below. To all my returning subscribers, thank you for tuning in. Hopefully you guys are enjoying the countdown. Once again, the countdown is my opinion. These are my choices. These are what I felt were some of the tables that did that extra, did that most to be considered this. These, like I said, this is my opinion. Take it or leave it. I was just giving some credit to some amazing tables. Not to say that there are other tables out there, but all of these tables have brought something extra, whether it's a amazing conversion and build from the ground up or some originality. These tables really brought something, and that was in part to the coronavirus and all of these guys having amazing free time to bring us these things. So if there is one good thing about 2020, it is the free time that all these amazing artists had to create and share with us. But enough of the jibber jabber. Let's look at this beautiful table. Man, oh man, that Frank model, when they previewed that and they sneak previewed that, gave us a little teaser of what was to come. It is just amazing. The 3D rendering on that is beautiful. The ramp just looks so real on 4K. I mean, I feel like it's just super shiny plastic that I can grab. Wire ramp looks tremendous. One of the cool things I loved about this table, and it's the attention to detail, is on this plastic above the bumpers here, in a certain light, and if you focus on it, you'll see what looks to be a reflection of the backlights. So once the lights go out, you might see it, but occasionally just pay attention. Right here, there's a little reflection of what it would be like if there was a real back glass there. And that is just one of those touches that makes this table and all the tables that have been considered for my top 10, that next level, that tremendous amount of craftsmanship, hard work, and dedication of putting out a really good product, and not just putting something out just to get it out and just to say that, I got this under my belt and I've put out X amount of tables. Because you know what, at the end of the day, it's quality over quantity. And this table is full of quality. Like most really good tables, it has a bunch of LUT settings in here, from dark to light, warm to cool, a lot of different focusing aspects of them. So you get to choose your choice. I think that's about 7 different choices you have. Normally I go with this one. This is probably my preferred one, but for recording's sake, I'm gonna go with this one. I played this table with this one earlier, and I think this brings out a lot of the fine details of this table. Like most of the top tables, I have not touched it at all. Normally I do make adjustments here and there, but this is one of those tables that from out the gate, it is great. So let's go ahead and add a couple quarters. I'm running the colorized ROM, which is a good addition to this. One really cool thing about this table is it lets you pick the soundtrack. You can go with the Edgar Winters or the film. So we're going to go ahead and go with the film soundtrack to kick things off. Look at that beautiful, beautiful model. Just watch his head movement is so great, and the sound that they incorporated into it for the SSF is great because it's not too loud, it's not too powerful, but it's just loud enough, and it's got that nice rumble that you could actually feel it, and you feel like it's really there.
I'm not ready.
Now I believe when I played the mobile version, which was a mobile pinball arcade version, it was this music. It did not give you the choice to pick it, and it just did this one from default. So that's why I remember it so much. I played the heck out of that on my phone, and I enjoyed it. So I was definitely glad that this came to GTX. SSF, the surround sound feedback is phenomenal. It is beefy, it is aggressive. If you've got a nice setup, man, you are going to have the time of your life with this table.
Geneva.
The light work that was put into this table is just good. It's a movie. It's a table based upon the movie Frankenstein remake, and so all the flashes that were incorporated into the ROM and into the system kind of give you that little reminiscent of being in a laboratory. Another great aspect is the side rails. If you can see them on the inside of the table, giving you that awesome reflection when the lights are on, and they go dark when the lights go out, which is a nice touch. Just like that, I am on my last ball, but we're gonna go ahead and play this because this is table number 4, and it deserves some really decent gameplay. But you won't get it from me, but we'll get a couple of games in. Alright, I think I'm close to multi-ball. Hopefully you guys can see the ball. It is a very dark image, but unfortunately I've tried changing the image actually, and none of the other images that I've used have really worked out. So I've stuck with the original one that was provided with the table. So it might appear a little bit darker, but it'll be up to you if you want to change it on your own table. But just like that, easy come, easy go for the balls. We're gonna go ahead and give this another go because, yeah, it's number 4 and it's a great table. It's a lot of fun, and I've barely scratched the surface. Being a Sega table, it is a high scoring table, so normally people get into the billions. For this round, we'll go ahead and pick the other soundtrack. Got me that 20 million off the gate. Bumpers are great on this. It caused a lot of feedback with my bass shaker. Tremendous. Yeah, every aspect of this table is just great. The playfield is beautifully rendered. Looks great. Apron looks awesome. Just overall, fantastic job by those two table authors and everyone else involved. I know table contributor Dark helped with the models, and he always does great work. Unlike my gameplay, not great work. This is a perfect table to have in your, if you have a little Halloween playlist. This is a must-have.
Don't worry, sir. You're well
Keep falling
guarded.
asleep at the wheel here. Hopefully you guys are off work early. Hopefully you guys got a short week. I love these back-to-back holiday weekends. Especially this year was supposed to be great because, you know, Christmas and New Year's were on Friday, so you get like me, 4 days off. But you know, Corona had other plans for us. But hey, can't go nowhere, but I can stay home and play some amazing pinball.
It's alive. Electricity is the key.
Alright, shoot the jackpot
More
too.
power.
See.
Geneva. I'm not ready.
Oh, I see. I gotta get that ramp. Oh,
Elizabeth. No.
nope, not today. Always gotta remember to pay attention to the lights. It's a little difficult when I'm trying to give a little commentary because I don't want you guys to get a lot of dead air. But alright, not too bad, not too bad. Let's see. Last ball. Let's try to get this to go. Got my 20 million again.
It's alive.
Wow, really? Terrible, terrible, terrible. I'm definitely going to give this one more go because that was ugly. Kind of like that Frankenstein model right there. Ugly in the sense that, you know, Frankenstein's ugly, but that model, that 3D model is beautiful. A lot of work put into it. A lot of work. A lot of work put into this entire thing.
She's dead.
I love that little Sega. I was a Sega person growing up, so I love that little Sega tune. Now to score those 20 millions, I wasn't sure if you guys saw that at the beginning when you launched the ball, it cycles through all the different ones. So you want to pay attention to DMD to get the most scores. And man, that sound right there, so beautiful. Can't get up that ramp. Oh man, got stuck.
Don't worry, sir. You're
Well
well
then.
guarded.
Another thing about this table that was really cool, like I've never seen an actual table, but I do believe that
It's alive.
the table doesn't have a traditional plunger. It was one of those cool ones where I think the plunger was a lever, kind of like, you know, a lever to increase power when you're trying to bring Frank alive. So I think that was a cool little neat touch. Not so much like my ball drain there. All right, last ball, guys. Last ball, guys. And I will leave you, and you can stop suffering from my terrible, terrible game.
Ice cave. Extra ball is lit.
Okay, here we go. Let's try to get this extra ball. Wow. Not today, folks. Not today. Well, there you have it, ladies and gentlemen. Table of the year number 4 on the countdown list. It is Mary Shelley's Frankenstein by Sega, by Schreibi34 and Herweh. I think that's how you say it. I don't know. apologize if I mess it up. In any case, guys, there you go. Number 4, if you do not have it, go down and get this. Play it on VPX. Do not play any other version. Play this amazing VPX version. With that said, we are shuffling our way into the top 3. Ladies and gentlemen. And although I personally do believe 2 and 3 could be flipped, a little bias did take place for those two, but when you see the tables, you'll see how hard pressed I was. I let my my own little preference take place, but those 2 tables could easily be swapped. But with that said, guys, thank you so very much. I hope you guys have a Merry Christmas, Happy Holidays for you and your family. And like I said, if you can, I would appreciate a like down below, and I will see you next time.
Sega.